In order for you to step foot on the Happy Island, you're going to need this right here, your Aruba ED card. You actually won't even be able to get on the plane if you don't have one. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through it step by step. I didn't think that I wanted to make a video like this because I thought no one's going to watch it. But then my friend's dad went to Aruba and he ended up paying like $70 to have some guy on some random link get his ED card. And I was like, nope, we're not doing that. So let me just walk you step by step how to do this process. It's super simple. I went to Aruba and I had the best time. And so I'm also going to be making videos this week, depending on when you're watching this, about where's the best place to stay on the island, depending on your agenda, what type of experience you want to have, the best places for snorkeling, chilling at the beach, partying at the beach, everything in between, including what to do with this card. When are they going to ask me for it? How much does it actually cost? Everything that you need to know about Aruba is coming up. Overall, should you stress about filling out the forms for the ED card? No, you should not. You should simply follow the steps listed in this video, get your ED card, pay only the required fee, and then get ready to go to One Happy Island. If you're looking for places to stay or things to do in Aruba, again, be sure to check out the description below. Please like this video and give it a thumbs up, as it really helps me greatly when growing my channel. Different sponsored links. This one's from Aruba.com, but as you go down, it's like ArubaTravelCard.com, ArubaCarded.com, and it's just like iVisa.com. These are just websites that are going to take your money so that they can do something that you could very easily do yourself. Now, don't get me wrong. If you've never left the country, or if you've left the country but you've never needed an Aruba ED card, or you're someone who's not tech savvy, maybe this process just feels overwhelming to you. Either way, I'm here to help you. So let's go ahead and get right into it and get our Aruba ED card. I want to walk you through this process beginning, middle, and end, so make sure that you watch the full video to get your Aruba ED card or just become familiar with the process. Open your preferred browser and just type in Aruba ED card. The first things that are going to pop up are some sponsored posts. One of them's actually from Aruba.com. But go ahead and, just for the sake of it, scroll down until you get past the sponsored post. That way you know that you're clicking on the right thing. Once you see the one that says Aruba.com, ED card Aruba, which is what you've typed in your search, click on it. This is going to take you to the official travel site for the country of Aruba. At the top here, you see travel requirements, why Aruba, things to do, plan your visit on our island. Click on travel requirements. Once you scroll down, you'll see three options: before you travel, during your stay, and before you return home. Click on read more under before you travel, because this is before you travel. Scroll down, and you can read through this if you'd like to on your own time. Click on the highlighted text that says the Aruba ED card. Here, you're going to end up at this website, which is why I choose to show you this from beginning rather than spelling this out for you. edcardaruba.aw/welcome, right? This is their website, and it clearly says right here, Immigration Aruba. All you need to do is prepare with these documents: a valid passport, personal details, contact information, travel information, and a if you're a huge planner and you like to plan things in advance, today is not your lucky day, because if you click on the calendar button here, you can see it's only showing the next 6 days. You honestly can wait to get this card until your flight is boarding. I wouldn't roll those dice, but certainly you can wait until the day before, the morning before, the night before, but no greater than 6 days prior. If anything, that should show you how not serious this is. Credit card. Okay, so the next step is to upload your passport. What I'm showing you first is the page that you're gonna get when you've successfully uploaded your passport. That's why it says passport upload successful. I have taken a photo that I have on my computer and uploaded onto this website, and I got this message that it was successful. Below that, you'll see manual entry of passport information enabled. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like before you upload your passport, because you will not be able to enter this information in manually. You have to upload it via a photo. The reason why I think this process is the most secure is because you have no idea who might get access to your email in the future, and having someone get a hold of your passport information can be really dangerous for identity theft. Also, you may accidentally send the email to someone that you did not intend to send it to. You have no idea what kind of things can happen. So I really think it's best if you just take a photo with your personal cell phone device, upload it into this document, then go back into your images and delete the photo forever. In the age of technology, things are never truly deleted forever. So please just try to make the best choice that you can for yourself and what you feel comfortable with. So the easiest way to do this is to simply do this application on your phone. Open your passport, take a photo of your passport, and then click on this button. It will automatically open up your gallery where your photo of your passport will be there. The information will come back input into these blank boxes. Okay, so now the hard part is over and most of this should be pretty straightforward. I'm just gonna walk you through it and enter some generic information so that I can walk you through the steps as promised, all the way from beginning, middle, and end. So select your country of departure, possibly the United States, your travel mode, either you're flying or you're arriving maybe on a cruise ship. Select your airline. In this case, let's just enter a random airline, a random flight number, and click the blue button that says next. Select the date that you're gonna leave Aruba. As you can see, you can choose pretty far into the future. So it's not like you have to leave Aruba very quickly. It's just that you can't request this documentation up to 6 days prior to your departure. Select next. Enter your personal information, your country, possibly the United States, your zip code, your state, your city, your address, the house number, your occupation, your purpose of visit, vacation, business, incentive, wedding, honeymoon, board cruise ship, event, one happy place, workspace, medical treatment. Dual citizenship. Are you a citizen of both Aruba and also the place where you're visiting from? If the answer is no, select next. Next, how many prior visits have you been to Aruba? If this is your first time, select first. Otherwise, select the number that applies to you. How did you book your trip? A travel agent, a hotel, or another website? How did you hear about Aruba? Was it an article, a cruise, the internet, or maybe a YouTuber whose channel you're gonna follow because you're finding this really helpful and you wanna give this video a thumbs up? Why did you pick Aruba? Direct flights, ease of comfort, reliable weather, familiarity. Place to stay, a hotel, a timeshare, a B&B with friends or family, or you own. The name of the place where you're staying. They do get really specific about wanting to know exactly where you're staying. Not because anyone's gonna come looking for you, but maybe if you decided that you didn't wanna leave the happy island or for whatever reason they have to come and find you, then they wanna know exactly where you're staying. Select next, enter your email, confirm your email, hit next. Review all the information that you submitted. Select this box if you want to get the latest news, events, special deals, and offers, or more information. Select next. Okay, last but not least, pretty straightforward. We've mostly all have submitted credit card payments online. So just enter in your card information here. Take note that you are still on the edcardaruba.aw/form website that we've been on this whole time. So this is the only secure place where you should be entering your card information, and it should only be $20. Please don't let someone scam you out of $70 when you could just do this on your own. It's definitely not worth it. If you feel called to it, be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful for you, and check out the playlist for all things Aruba. As promised, I'm going to answer some frequently asked questions about the embarkment or disembarkment card while just showing some B-roll of my trip to Aruba. So if you have frequently asked questions specifically about the ED card, make sure you stay tuned all the way to the end to make sure that you get all of your questions answered about when you're going to need this card, how soon that you can get it, when are they going to ask for it at the airport, and everything else. I've got some B-roll playing of my trip to Aruba, and I'm just going to answer some questions about the Aruba ED card. So question 1, what is the Aruba ED card? The Aruba ED card, or embarkment and disembarkment card, is simply a mandatory entry requirement for all travelers visiting Aruba. It is an online document that replaces the traditional paper ED card. Question 2, who needs to complete the ED card? All travelers arriving in Aruba by air must complete the ED card, regardless of their nationality. This includes tourists, business travelers, others, babies, kids, young adults, college age, elderly, everyone in between. Question 3. How do I apply for the ED card? Again, follow the steps in this video that I just walked you through to learn how to do it. This is the really only way that you should be doing it on your own. Please do not pay someone to do this for you. Is there a fee for the Aruba ED card? Again, the fee is $20. However, for whatever reason, I paid the $20 and my friend who I went with did not pay the $20. Also, they might have recently had a website update because when I got my ED card, I got my QR code without actually having to pay. It gave me the option to pay. So I think at one point very recently, it was optional and now it's not optional. How far in advance can I apply for the ED card? The Aruba ED card can be completed up to 72 hours before departure, but no later than 4 hours before your flight. What information do I need to complete the Aruba ED card? As you saw on the video, you're going to need your passport details, flight information, and other information related to your trip, such as your airline information, your personal information, your passport, all of those details. Do I need a visa to enter Aruba with an ED card? The answer is that the Aruba ED card is separate from any visa requirements. Depending on your nationality, you may still need a visa to enter Aruba. The ED card is only a health and travel entry document. Can you submit the Aruba ED card on behalf of someone else? Yes, you can submit the ED card on behalf of a minor or other traveler if you have all the necessary information. Do you need to print the ED card after submitting it? No, there is no need to print the ED card. If you feel uncertain that maybe your phone will lose service and you've taken a screenshot of it, or you chose to do it on your computer, then yes, you should absolutely print it just for the sake of it. But if you're pretty confident that nothing's going to happen to your cell phone, simply take a screenshot and have it available, because they are going to ask for it when you go to scan your ticket to get on the airline. They will not allow you to get on the plane without having your ED card first. Can I make changes to my ED card after submitting it? Sort of. Changes can be made up to 4 hours before departure, but once it's submitted, it cannot be modified. You'll need to complete the application again and also pay the $20 again. So make sure that you upload the information correctly the first time, which includes if your flight changes, maybe something happens, you may have to pay for it another time. Is Aruba ED card required for returning travelers or residents? Yes. Everybody flying to Aruba must complete this application process. Can I submit the Aruba ED card if I'm traveling with minors? Yes, you must submit the ED card for minors traveling with you. Information for each child needs to be filed separately. See you next time.